Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to be talking about my story on how I got into the K-pop world. So, before getting into K-pop, I was actually into Taiwanese pop and J-pop. So, I started liking Asian music when I was in 6th grade, which was, I think, 2007. Yes, 2007. So with Taiwanese pop, I discovered artists like Fahrenheit, She, Jolene Tsai, and Tank. And then after 2007, going into 2008, I started liking J-pop because I was really into anime, and especially Naruto. And so I discovered J-pop from all of the different anime openings and endings, and I also went onto this website called J-Pop Asia where I could learn more about Japanese music. And so then I discovered this one boy band called News, which was a 6-member boy group. Well, actually, first they were 8, and then they were 6, and then now they're a 4-member group because Yamafi has gone solo, and then Rio decided to stay with Kanjai 8, I think. Yeah. So now they're a 4-member group. Pretty much after liking Taiwanese pop and J-pop, I started my journey into the K-pop world. It all started from me going onto the website of jpopasia.com, and then they had started putting up Korean pop music. And so I saw one of the little, not ads, but like a little icon of all the different music videos that have been released, and I saw TVXQ's Neurotic. And so I think this is like towards the end of 2008, beginning to be 2009, or just 2008, I think. So when I clicked on it and pretty much watched the video and was completely sunken in the video, and I was just like, wow, this was really good. And I kept replaying it over and over again. And so, yeah, pretty much. And then I wanted to teach myself how to dance to Neurotic. And so I worked really hard, but then I was like, oh, I feel so lame because I can't dance. I am not a very good dancer. And so I went to bed upset. And I was like, oh, I can't dance. Why can I not dance? And then so I stayed in bed for a few minutes, and then I was like, no, you have to try and learn it. It doesn't matter if you're good or not. At least you tried to learn it, and I think you're good at it. And so from that point on, I got up again and taught myself the whole dance for Neurotic. Now, like I said, not a very good dancer, but my rendition of Neurotic was pretty much okay. For my standards, anyway. And so basically, with TVXQ, since they were the first K-pop group that I got into, I went backwards, and so I went from Neurotic to Ojungban Hap to Rising Sun and to Triangle. Well, yeah, pretty much it. Well, actually, no, I discovered all of those different eras at the same time, which is pretty cool. And so I was just so amazed. I was like, wow, this group is really amazing, and I would want to be their fan for a long time. But it kind of changed when I accidentally clicked on someone's dance cover on Chinese Replay. And I was like, before I even clicked on it, I was like, should I really click on this? Because if I do, what's gonna happen if I end up liking their music, and then I just decided not to become TVXQ's fan anymore, and then I move on to Shiny, and I felt so bad. I'm like, I really wanted to be a fan of TVXQ, but then I ended up clicking on that dance cover video for SHINee's Replay. And of course, I really loved the song. And of course, I kept replaying it. I was like, replay, replay, replay. And then after that, I got into SHINee. But back to TVXQ, I actually stayed with them from Neurotic up until their Japanese single called Stand By You. And then like I actually got into like a lot of different groups at the same time while I was still into TVXQ. The groups that I actually got into were TVXQ, SHINee, Big Bang, Girls' Generation, Super Junior, M Black, Shinhwa, and now I really like B.A.P, and I'm starting to get into BTS. So basically the thing that I do, it's like if like I would like get into this one group, and I would like stay with that group for like a long time until I discover another group, and then I move on to them. Like I know it's not really bad, but it's like I actually like to discover all of the other groups within the K-pop industry, because like every group is different, and then they have something in like their group, like they have like other stuff that they would like to bring into the K-pop industry that would just make people be like, oh, that is so cool. And so that is how I got into K-pop. And I like how with my love for K-pop, I was able to meet people who like K-pop as well, and we like to talk about like the good music that K-pop has given to us, and all of our oppas, and like all this craziness that we like to talk about, and we just have a grand old time. So when I started getting into K-pop for like all 4 years of high school, I was actually the only one in my high school who liked K-pop. So I was like the minority. For this one time in my science class, I had a picture of SHINee on my binder, and so this one kid came up to me and he was like, "Oh, who are those gay men on your binder?" And I was like, "They're not gay, okay? And they're a really awesome group." And then he was like making fun of like the SHINee members' names and the fact that the band is called SHINee. And I was like, really? Can you not like make fun of them? Like it's so annoying being bullied just because you like something different, you know? Like I hear comments like how can you listen to that because you really don't understand what they're saying? And then they would be like, oh, those boys look so gay and ching chong ling long, and I was just so irritated by that. Like I really hated that. And that was just all for liking K-pop. And for people who don't know what K-pop is, or like anything in general, if you don't know what anything is, you really should not make fun of it. Because for those people who like whatever they like and you don't know anything about it, there's no need for you to like make fun of it. Because that just makes you look stupid and you're just hurting others. So. And, so yeah, pretty much, still into K-pop now. It's really weird thinking that I was actually into K-pop for like 5 years. I did not even imagine that. But, yeah, so with K-pop, basically, it's life. It brings life. It brings joy to my life, pretty much. So it's like, every time I wake up in the morning, I listen to K-pop. On my way to school, K-pop. On my way back home from school, K-pop. And then like going back and forth to classes, I listen to K-pop. When I get home, I listen to K-pop. And even before I go to bed, I listen to K-pop. So pretty much it has inspired me to do so many things that I have never imagined doing. Because without K-pop, I think I would have still been so shy, and so introverted, and not talk to anybody. But with K-pop, it makes me really happy, and I really don't know what I would do without it. And I just love it so much. I can't even. Yeah, I just love it so much. Regardless of all the crazy stuff that happens within the K-pop community, I still love it. And yeah. I guess if you guys are wondering which groups are my favorite, I'm going to list them right now. So my favorite groups are TVXQ, Super Junior, Girls' Generation, Shinhwa, B.A.P, and now BTS. Those are the 6 main groups that I really, really like. Those are my favorites. But I'm not saying I dislike any other group that is out there. I love all of the different artists that are out there. But I'm just saying those 6 are my favorite. So that's about it. Thanks for watching my video on how I got into K-pop, and sorry if it was kind of long. But yeah, I just didn't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much the whole story. So until next time, bye!